mind the space for now. They're setting up for their band concert, but just pay attention to this space right here. We can put a table staying center for the dinner scene, and we can put obviously chairs around it, and put some plates on there, and then we can put a bookshelf further upstage.
Ah, simplicity. I see.
The administration didn't offer much of a budget, so a small set will have to do.
See, you would think after our first show they would give us a little more.
Ah, that is the problem with administration. Unless we produce a hit that launches our actual careers, we're not gonna get any more.
Now that is something I can get behind.
I've always wanted to be a star.
What don't you want to be?
Let's get back to it. Now, I hear you out, George, but I feel like we can do so much more with the set. We don't have to go small.
Or we can spend the whole budget on confetti.
Get me the money, Kyle, and I'll think about it.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking about money, I think it's time for the surprise.
What surprise. Did you get us extra funding?
Even better. Now, I know we ran into trouble with budget and funding, so we had to get a little creative with our set pieces and props, like grabbing garbage to make lamps, or that one time Brian had to use his grandmother's clothes.
Or that one time when I had to dumpster dive at Goodwill to find that old-fashioned chair and I had to fight off that raccoon with rabies.
You still owe me for paying for those rabies shots.
So, after cutting many corners, we ended up with exactly $1 left.
Veronica said we should hang it up, but there's only $1, so we can't all hang it up at the same time. So we decided to split it up into...
We got 4 quarters. One for George, one for Brian, one for Kyle, and one for me.
Nice! I got Alaska.
I love it. Wait, look at that. I got a regular quarter.
The 4 of us make a team, and each of us make a quarter of a team.
You don't have to over-explain it. We all got it.
Hey, now I can flip the coin and decide if Kyle's gonna get kicked out of the show or not. Tails.
You'd fall apart without me.
Hi, my name is Stephanie, and my monologue is called The Divorce Papers. I ate them. That's right, I ate the divorce papers, Charles. I ate them with ketchup. They were good. You probably want to see serious about divorce. The thing is, you can't always tell a marriage to unless you love serious. We have serious marriage. The baby can never have serious marriage. No, we can't. The whole thing's apart, Charles. It's a case. Fine!
I sold her a ticket that night. I only recognized her because we played Foursquare together once. She introduced herself. I don't really remember anything we said, but she seemed sweet.
I wanted whatever time and affection you could give me, no matter what the cost to me. If I felt that you could comfort me, and maybe I wasn't your first choice, you know?
Mais les spaghettis, ma mère elle est allergique à ça. Du coup j'ai dit pizza, mais ma mère elle m'a dit non pas pizza parce que pizza ça pue la merde. Et du coup je lui ai dit mais maman j'adore la pizza et elle m'a dit ta gueule t'es pas italien.
Well, let me teach you a lesson then. You see, this house we're in, Dad's paid for it. The things you eat, he pays for it. Everything you own, he paid for it.
Well, that was a mess.
There were some good actors.
Yeah, but no lead actress.
I mean, I could always take the role.
You already did last time, and the rules are you can't be the lead in every show we make.
Fine.
Jesus, I need some air. Let's all come back tomorrow, and you know what? Let's try to pay attention next time, all right?
Hey, George. Do you think I can get a ride with you tomorrow?
Sounds good to me. I actually need to talk to you about something.
Well, what is it?
Veronica!
We were gonna go get dinner. Gotta go. See ya.
See ya. For God's sake, can someone make sure Kyle isn't flirting with any of the people who are auditioning?
Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice that you were struggling there. Do you need any help?
No, I'm fine. Thank you, though.
If you say so.
Wait. I've changed my mind.
Sure. Alright, let's see what kind of script we're working with here. Mary Poppins, classic.
The show's in a couple weeks, and I haven't really memorized yet. These lines are really tough, and I'm Winifred.
Hey, that's a really good role.
It's also my first good role, ever.
Well, do you want to know a trick?
Anything that can help me memorize my lines.
Just become the character.
Yeah, of course. Like I haven't did that one before.
No, like, become the character. What's your name?
Paige.
No, like your actual name.
Winifred.
Yes, now, who are you as a person?
I'm a housewife who's busy trying to live up to her husband's expectations, only to associate with the best people, as well as be the model wife and mother. I suffer from conflicting feelings. I'm not up to the job of being Mrs. Banks, yet I am, and much more.
There we go. A little dramatic, but it works. Just say what you'd say if you were the character in the situation.
That actually kind of works. Thanks.
Oh, Kyle. My name's Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle. It means a lot.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, if you're trying to build up your resume, you should try auditioning for our show. We're looking for someone to play our lead actress and a couple extras.
You're producing a show?
Yeah, me and a couple of my theater buddies, we produced a couple shows. One you may have heard of is Life is Beautiful.
I heard about that. Didn't you guys win some awards or something?
We did. I think this one is going to be a smash hit. The one that'll really launch our careers. You should audition. Our rehearsals start after Mary Poppins, and tomorrow's just an acting audition. All you need is a monologue. Plus, you can use a monologue from the director's favorite show.
What is it? I think I can get that done.
Great. Auditions are at noon tomorrow.
See you there. Thanks again, Kyle.
Yeah. No problem.
So, you and Brian?
Yeah. Kinda just happened.
Come on. We've been friends for our entire lives. You're not gonna tell me more about how you feel?
Okay, this is entirely different. You're actually friends with him.
We all are. It's been the four of us for years.
Which is why it's risky. If things fall apart, then we all fall apart.
That's true, but the main question is, does he love you?
Here comes your romantic side. You can't just ask that. And how am I supposed to know?
Well, it's been 9 months.
How the hell did you know?
I know you, Veronica. I'm surprised no one else knows that. Only 2 questions, though. How come no one else knows that? And why haven't you told me?
Well, I am a hella good actress. That's what you need to know. I know I tell you everything, but with him it's different.
So, he's different than all the other guys you dated?
Yeah, he is.
You know, I didn't really like the other guys, but this one I like.
Yeah, I do too.
Now, just don't mess it up then. An actual good guy. Things are starting to look up.
Only if we work together and I'm here to fix your mistakes. You left your keys in your car.
Nah,
stage and I'll be reading a monologue from Life is Beautiful. The universe is so beautiful, and maybe we should all take time to look up once in a while, even if the stars are so far away and they're probably dead anyway. I know, you don't like talking about that, but it happens to everyone, Noah. The world will die one day, and so will everyone too. I know I'm dying some, but it doesn't have to be a flame being blown out. I want to be like a star, shining bright even when I'm dead.
Hey, can you grab me my phone from the dressing room, please?
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
What's taking you so long?
Who's Andre?
You looked through my phone.
I just saw the text.
I'm actually kind of glad. I can't hide it anymore. Now you know the truth. Look at these.
How did I notice nothing? What are these?
They're love letters.
What is he, a freaking poet?
Yes? Just read them.
God, what about Brian, Veronica? Do you know what these would do to Brian?
Look at how much he loves me. Look at how he writes. Like no one else before, George. If only you knew how happy I am right now. You don't know this feeling, George.
So you're just gonna leave him for some random guy?
What do you mean?
So you're just gonna leave Brian?
You don't understand, George. Listen.
No, Veronica. What I don't understand is how can you love someone for over a year and then go on to someone else and love them?
Has it already been a year? You know how much of a romantic I am. This is different. He's different, okay?
So is Brian.
You know what I mean. This happens all the time in movies.
We're not some sappy movie, Veronica.
It happens like this. It's only now that I feel this kind of love, something that I've never experienced before. Gosh, George, I'm finally so happy right now. Why are you trying to tear me down, huh? Why can't you understand that I love him?
Well, I can't let it come to that then. I'm gonna tell Brian. You can't just break his heart like that.
What the hell do you mean by that? If you tell him, we're over, Andre and I, George. Do you want me to be miserable? Do you want to tear us apart? You know love changes, right? Right? Please, you cannot tell Brian, George. I need you to help me with this.
What has happened to you? What has Andre told you? Why, if he loves you, then why always sneaking around?
I don't know, but he must have his reasons. I don't know why this is all happening, but it just is.
Does he love you?
Does he love me? You read his poems. He loves me.
Veronica, think about the production. Think about Brian.
Brian said I was able to leave without any consequences.
But you haven't left him yet.
Well, maybe it's just over between me and him. What do you think so badly of me?
I'm not going to give in to your tone, Veronica. You're going to ruin yourself.
You know what? Then I will ruin myself, and let's just hope it happens as soon as possible. God, I hate you, George. Get out!
Dude, what is going on up here? Is everything okay?
I told Veronica she can't slam the door out of when she's exiting for the dinner scene. So you know how she takes criticism. So just give her a while.
Yikes. All right, then I'll just leave her be then. Thanks, man.
Kyle, what the hell happened to you?
Who? Me? No, I'm fine.
Kyle, you reek of alcohol. What did you do?
I felt weird again, so I got a drink.
Weird again? What do you mean?
Yeah. Sad.
Sad? You okay? Do you need any help?
You know, you're lucky to have Veronica, Brian. You know, your own little perfect relationship off in your own little perfect world.
Kyle, you know that isn't true.
Shut up, Brian. I drink because I'm lonely, Brian. I drink because I want what you have, like with you and Veronica. You know, I just time after time I get rejected, and no one cares about me, Brian. No one wants me. No one.
Kyle, you know for a fact that isn't.
Yeah, isn't true. Sure.
Kyle, stop acting like this. Stop being so negative.
Why? Why should I be positive?
Kyle, I'm sure there's someone out there for you.
Sure.
Where are you going?
Away.
At least let me drive you home.
Fine.
Hey Kyle, you ready for tonight?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Well, we're starting a rehearsal in 10 minutes, so be sure you're down there, alright? Alright, well, I got some prep work to do, so I'll see you down there, Kyle. I'll see you in a bit. Right, Kyle?
Yeah, of course. See you in a bit.
Well, if you need anything, just flag me down, okay?
So is he coming down?
I give him another 10 minutes, George. He really isn't himself anymore.
We would have started rehearsal an hour ago. We would have started if we didn't need him. We need him.
Yeah, but you know how he is,
The show is tomorrow, Brian. We need him now.
No, George, we don't. I don't want you yelling at him. He doesn't need any of your crap.
Yell at him. Yell at him. Why would I yell at him? I know how he feels, and you think yelling at him is just gonna work? I'm not that dumb, Brian.
I know you would yell at him. That's what you do best.
Guys, please
You
stop.
can't solve all your problems with anger. Your yelling is not productive, George.
Brian, please stop.
Brian, you know what? Ever since you started dating Veronica, you think you're the head of the show. I'm the director.
Don't you dare bring her back into this. Think you can boss everyone around? You're the problem with the show, George.
You know what, Brian? It's your damn big ego.
Enough! Stop it! Both of you! I'm leaving. I can't believe you guys right now. Opening night is tomorrow and...
I miss you so much.
We've seen each other every day for this entire production. What do you mean?
I know, it's just, you've been so busy lately, so distant. You've been working too much on this production, and I feel like you need a break. Maybe sometime for us.
This is your production too, Veronica, and I can't just take a break. George needs me. Besides, after this production's over, we'd have all the time we want.
I guess. Hey, how is George, by the way?
He seems really stressed lately, and a lot of people have been missing lately, and he really just needs to calm down. Wait, have you seen Kyle?
I saw him walk in, but he looked really bad. He looked like he just got hit by a truck. I hope he's okay.
Don't worry, I'll find him. I'll see you in the dressing rooms, okay?
Jesus, Kyle, you look terrible.
Oh, God, no!
Dude, what happened?
I did something really bad, Brian. Really bad.
What happened?
I hit her, Brian.
What? Kyle, are you drinking again?
Oh, no, you don't understand.
Were you drinking again?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. You said you were gonna stop drinking, Kyle.
Yeah, I know. But something happened.
Kyle, what did you do? Kyle, what did you do?
I hit her, Brian. I ran over her with my car.
What? Wait, who? Why?
I hit Paige, Brian. She's in the hospital. I don't know if I don't even know if she'll live, Brian. I'm so scared. What if I killed her?
I don't think I can help you out this one, Kyle. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Kyle.
Hey, Veronica.
Brian, I can explain. Brian, please. Brian!
George, did you know?
Brian, I think you should sit down.
You were her best friend, George. Did you know?
Brian, it's not that serious.
Did you know?
Yes. Kyle, where the hell are you right now? What do you mean you're out of the police station? Where's Paige? What? How did that happen? We're drinking again. Well, what are we supposed to do without you? Kyle!
Hey, George.
What?
3 of your actors are missing, and Veronica just left. Have you heard from them at all? My check is in 30 minutes.
What?
3 of your actors are missing. George, what's going on? Are you okay?
Veronica! Veronica! Ryan! Ryan!
What you chose. Let you